One out and a runner at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Willie Stargell. Fastball for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Reds 4 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. And here is Martin Digo. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Digging in, Honus Wagner.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next for Cincinnati, Joe Morgan. Ball to strike.
Inside.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
2-2.
This one popped up right side. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Reds go down quietly. They lead 4-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul straight back. Now all even up. And he dodges that fastball. Bounce to the right side. Morgan. On to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Grandal.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lincoln Mangles. 1 out, bases empty. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Cash Connors, the next Pirate to hit. The Pirates trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up and in, and the count is even 2-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Second baseman,
Buster Love, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitchers got to pick.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. Top half of the third inning, and now Jeff Bagwell.
first baseman, number 7, Jeff.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 4 and the Pirates 1. Touch me, please, 'cause then you would love me, girl. As we go to the last of the third, and now the pitcher, Chuck Bundy.
Chuck Bundy.
Digo winds and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Foul ball.
One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And it's off the bag.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Center fielder,
Jim Moody, the next Pirate to hit.
Moody.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Stepping in,
Now
Jason Bay.
left fielder, Jason.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And this game is tied. It's 4-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The 1-1. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. New pitcher for the Reds, David Peterson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
23, David Peterson.
Runner at first with 2 away. Lincoln Mangles, the next to hit. To the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Cannonball coming. It's now tied 4-4. Back after this on the show. To the fourth, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Gordon. In the air, left field. Bay moves under it, hauls it in for the out. Luis Robert now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 away. Here's the pitcher, David Peterson.
The pitcher, David.
Headed down the line. Bay running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. This game's all tied at 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Cash Connors. Out there to center. Rodriguez pulls that one down. One down.
Now back, second baseman.
Buster Love, the next Pirate to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tied at 4. On the ground to short, Wagner. On the run, throw to first, and they got him.
The pitcher, number 50. Chuck.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chuck Bundy. Bounced out to short, Wagner. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 4.
You can hear voices bleeding through those walls.
Back here at PNC Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Honus Wagner. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 down, base is empty. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting.
Jeff Bagwell now at the plate. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Mike Piazza, the next to hit for the Reds. Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that.
The throw to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, M.J. Melendez.
MJ. Melendez.
Out towards right center, that's well struck. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Up next for the Pirates, Jim Moody. And the pitch. Right side. Morgan in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now here is Jason Bay.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Melendez takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Robert on a dead sprint, racing back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And that should get the job done as he tags from 3rd.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from 3rd.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Next pitch. off the play, and it's 2-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The lefty fires. In the air, right field. Gordon snags it, and that's the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 4.
He takes another home again.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's Luis Robert. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 4. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the third baseman, Lincoln Mangles. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When close fit strange.
1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cash Connors. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Billy Cook, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Wagner fires across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They lead at 5-4. Back now top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Tony Gwynn.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
The left-hander on now, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Joe Morgan. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Amir Garrett.
A pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Not shortstop.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Buster Love. And he deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wagner tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Magic McGill looking to start something with 1 gone. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
MJ Melendez, the next Pirate to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Andrew McCutchen. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. And now the lefty fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
This one in the air. Castilla has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Going to have a
Now
little more
batting,
discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Number 6, Starling.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Marte retired, and the inning is over. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Starling Marte. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Mark Melancon gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Melancon.
And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swing and strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not.
McCutchen makes the play, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And the score remains 6-4.
This time.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Whitgren. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, Jason Bay. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
The first baseman, number 8,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell.
Stargell.
And the righty deals. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Abner Uribe loosening up for manager David Bell. Back foot slider struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still lead it though, 6-4.
And let it shine. Just
Back here in Pittsburgh, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. In now for the Reds, Alex Gordon. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method.
Now it's our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left